welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming this look right here, which is I guess my everyday go-to makeup look. I wear this makeup look literally everywhere, every time I go out. The only thing I do different sometimes is add in another eyeshadow color and change up my lashes and my lippy, but other than that, this is my go-to look. So if you want to know how I get this look, just keep on watching. Hey guys, so I have already applied one layer of foundation. The foundation I am using is the Frankie Rose, the matte perfection foundation in the shade Bare, and I always mix it with the Maybelline Super Stable Coverage foundation in the shade Natural Beige, which is 220. If it'll focus, there we go. So I did that, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the Frankie Rose. Always use my hands just in areas where I have current breakouts and I just want a little bit more coverage. So yes, so that's what I'm gonna do. Then I have my sponge and we're just gonna blend it out. Don't forget to take your foundation down your neck and on your ears. Okay, so it looks like it is all blended in. So then we're gonna move on. Oh, just to let you guys know, the primer that I did use underneath my foundation is the Tatcha one. I do have super oily skin, you guys know that, and it is, I like it. At first it did really good controlling my oils, and then now I feel like it's just kind of, my skin has kind of gotten used to it, but it's still like the whole purpose of the primer is to conceal your pores and all that stuff, and it does a really good job. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to my concealer, and this is the Frankie Rose concealer. It's called Our Little Secret in the shade Fresh. Come on, there we go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. I do have a code for Frankie Rose, so I will leave it in the description. I believe it's Jessica 10 or Jessica 15, but check the description for that. And what I like about Frankie Rose Cosmetics is that they will, like, depending on what shade you pick, they will tell you which concealer goes with that foundation shade, so they make it super easy. So yeah, so I always start off with the high points of Morphos, and then we're gonna blend it in. Okay, now I'm gonna go underneath my eyes. Just to brighten that up a little bit. And then we'll go in and puff, blend that in. So honestly, you guys, this is the new beauty blender sponge thing, and I just picked that up at Marshall's yesterday, and I'm not really liking the way it's blending out my concealer, so I am going to go wet my other sponge that is all beat up from Jade, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue. now that we look like a ghost, we are going to go in and add some color. So I am going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Come on, dude. There we go. In the shade Chestnut. I love these little concealers. They're super affordable. I got a green one too because the green one I use to conceal any redness. Like if I have a certain breakout, I'll just apply a little bit of that on top. And so we're just going to do this. Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, it's fine. We'll make it work. If you guys are wondering what I'm looking at this mirror. I have a mirror behind you guys, and so that's what I'm using. Okay. All right. And now we're just going to blend that in. If you've never cream contoured, you guys, honestly, it's life-changing. I know it can be a little intimidating at first. Trust me, I know. But once you've kind of figured it out, oh my gosh, life-changing. It makes your makeup look so much better, and I love cream contour. I only do it when I have time. And then I'll take any extra and I'll bring it down here in my chin. Because it is a little more time consuming. But it's the best. Okay, so it's blended. I know it's looking a little aggressive right now, but it's okay, you guys, I promise. I'm just gonna go back in there with a little bit of that on my nose, and then we'll do some down here, and we're gonna blend that out. So now I am going to go in and set everything with my Airspun powder. And I go in. When I say I go in with the powder, okay? Hashtag oily life for sure. With the powder like this, and then while that sits there, I'm gonna go on and move on to my eyebrows, which I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the shade dark brown. And then this is a Japanese brush. It's just their eyebrow brush. I got it at Ulta and it looks like dirt. If it'll focus. Okay, whatever. And then I'm just gonna brush them out with this old spoolie that I have. Okay, so both of our eyebrows are on, and now we are going to move on to the eyes. I just recently got this, and it is the Tartelette Flirt Mini Palette. It was like $15, I think, or something like that. I'm not too sure if you can find these shades in other palettes besides this little mini one. I like this mini one because it's easy for me to take when I need to travel, and I honestly, like, I am not that adventurous with eyeshadow. I really do literally one color all over my lid, and when I go out I do two, and that's it. That's basic. That's all I do. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take the color Hotline, which is this one right here in this corner. Let me see if it'll zoom, if it'll focus. Yeah, this one right here. And I'm literally gonna put that all over my lid with this Morphe M433 brush. And it's just a fluffy brush like that. This is it, you guys. You guys are always like, can you do a tutorial on your look? And it's always the same look, and it's so easy because I don't have any time. So yeah. So what I do is I start off in the middle of my lid and I pack most color on there. And so I'll just pat, 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 take it all over the lid. And then I'll take whatever's left and I'll start kind of windshield wiper motions on the rest of the lid. Kind of like that. And then I just kind of keep going and I keep blending. Sometimes I'll add more color, but I always put it here first. And then I never apply direct color onto the rest of the lid. I always use whatever's left over on the brush to give it kind of that like faded in look, I guess you can call it. But yeah, I just go back and forth until it looks however it is that I want it to look. I'm gonna add a little bit more color right in the middle. Okay. So now I'm going to take this brush. It's just a random brush I picked up at Miss A, and it just says high definition brush. It looks like this. And it doesn't have anything on it, and I'm just going to use it to kind of blend in here. And then I'll go over here. Clearly, I'm not a makeup guru. I'm just showing you guys what I do because you guys wanted to know, and this is literally what I do. Okay. So now I am going to go in and use that same color, which is the Hotline, and then I'm gonna go and use hang on, Hotline, and then we're gonna use this one called Playful. Excuse the way my palette looks. You guys know Jade likes to play with this, and she's been ruining it, but it's fine. And I'm gonna go underneath on my lower lid. On my waterline, I guess that's what the appropriate term. So I'm going in first with Hotline. Okay, so that's what we look like. All right, now it's time to dust off everything else. So I just have this large powder brush from e.l.f. It's like a flat top kabuki, and I go in and I pat it in and swipe it off at the same time. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara really quick. And the mascara I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original in just black. I have this weird lash. It never does anything. It never curls. It just kind of goes down. And you can see it big time. Okay, so while our real lashes dry off, we're going to go in with the fake ones. And y'all already know which ones I'm going to use. And if you don't know, girl, listen. I don't know what to tell you. Just kidding, I'm about to tell you which one to use. I'm gonna go in with the, I don't have the box, but they are the Mis 121s that look like that. Whoop. They're my favorite of all time, with my favorite of all time glue, which is the Kiss. Bam. My favorite. This glue is like the bomb.com. So we're gonna go ahead and apply that. So moving on, while that dries, I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. It just literally says bronzer. It's 6676. And then I have this little, well not little, but this big fluffy brush. I don't know where I got this. I think I picked it up at Target. And I'm gonna use that to go in on my bronzer. I love bronzer. It's my favorite. And then on your chin, girl. So it takes off that double chin and my nose. Y'all already know I have like a huge nose, so we gotta try to make it appear smaller. You know what I mean? Okay, I think that looks good. What y'all think? To go down your neck. All right, so by the time you're done doing your bronzer, it's time to do your lashes. So I'm gonna zoom y'all in because a lot of you guys are always asking how I do my lashes, and honestly it comes really easy to me. Whenever I zoom you guys in, y'all can see all my imperfections. Okay, literally, you ready? Here we go. Ooh, hang on. Grab it like this. And then just place it on your lash line, and that's it. Ta-da! I will say, and then that these are super easy to put on. Like, these are some of the easiest lashes I've ever put on. And then I just go in and I pinch them together. There's one. And then let's do number 2. Okay, so our lashes are on, and now we're gonna move on to blush. I'm going to use the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Honestly, guys, I'm not one to try other things. So if you saw my little mini tutorial on Instagram that I posted not too long ago, I'm pretty much still using the same things. I'm gonna use the same brush that I use for my bronzer. I know, don't. Okay, I always have used the same brush. I just used it in a different method. I'm going to pat until I get however much product I think looks good, and then I do this. Okay, just like that, and then we're going to put mascara on our lower lashes. Okay, let me put some more on this one really fast. And then we're gonna do our lips, which today we're gonna do like a nudish pinkish one. I wore this the other day and a lot of you guys were asking me what it is. I got this at Miss A. It's the Miss A brand. Oh, it has a name. I thought it didn't have a name. It's in the shade Naked. Super cute. So we're gonna do this one. I like to overline my lips a little bit because I feel like my lips are kind of small. I have a couple of breakouts, you guys, so don't mind them. I feel like I always have breakouts because I always have breakouts. Okay, I'm trying to keep my mirror to where you guys, it's not like this and you guys can't even see what I'm doing, so bear with me. This is my first makeup tutorial. Not that I'll have more coming because, oh my god, I have something in my teeth. You kidding me? Okay. Irala. You guys need to call me out. I can't see. Now I see why YouTubers have like a big screen. Because I can barely see in this little viewfinder. Okay. So that's it, you guys. That is my everyday look. Of course, I'll change out the lashes. This is a more like, okay, I'm going somewhere. If I want to be a little bit more, you know, just natural, I would do just, you know, more natural looking lashes. But this is it. I'm gonna go and do my hair, and then I will come back and show you guys everything. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, I guess, makeup tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to come back. I don't know when the next video will be up but don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is at Lifestyleandjess, because that's usually where I post when I have a new video. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.